Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful soul. Welcome to this twin flame reading. Okay, I just want to give a massive shout out to Susan. Thank you so much for this amazing piece of Cellunite that you gifted me off my Amazon wishlist. I just want to say thank you so much for that. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. Thank you so much. So we're going to dive deep into the divine masculine and the divine feminine journey today. Then we're going to connect to the divine masculines, and then we're going to connect to the divine feminine. So what's going on the twin flame journey right now? What's going off in the twin flame journey? What's going off on your twin flame journey right now? We have the Five of Wands. We have the Empress. Wow, straight out there. Thank you, Spirit. We also have the Magician as well. We have the Seven. Wow, we have the Chariot. So things are moving forward on the grand scheme of things for the journey. Your journey is continuing to move forward. How amazing is that card? Absolutely beautiful. There's a very strong divine feminine presence on the journey right now. And I feel the divine masculine collective can feel your presence. Your divine masculine can feel your presence right now. So that's what's going off in the journey as well. We also have the Magician. So for the divine feminine and the divine masculine, I feel you are both manifesting in your reality, and you're using those manifestation tools and trying to manifest the best things you can possible. So your manifestations are coming in on the journey. You're on your twin flame journey. So trust and have faith. All the hard work that you've continuing to do and that you have been doing is going to pay off. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. So on the twin flame journey, the potentially in your journey as well, there may be some conflict. You or your divine masculine may be having some conflict. There may be some conflict going off inside of them right now. Maybe some general fears, maybe addiction issues as well. But I feel for the Five of Wands that there may even be some competitive energy around you and your journey right now. So remember to keep grounded, to keep your energy protected and safe, and remember that you are powerful, and remember that this journey is moving forward. Okay, so let's talk about the journey some more, and let's pull some life purpose cards, potential life purposes together, and also your life purpose as well, divine masculine or divine feminine, whoever's watching out there. We have energy healing. Wow, so a lot of you are natural healers on this journey, especially if you're a twin flame. Your vibration, your natural, beautiful, amazing vibration just sends out this amazing healing energy. And you'll notice that you'll walk around maybe the supermarket or around town or in your area, and you just notice people looking at you, you know, as to say, looking at you like you're an alien, or looking at you very bizarre, or you will feel a presence around you, or you're walking around, or you will feel heat naturally in your hands, or you feel anxious, or you feel nervous, and you don't know why. You may not know why. It's because you have this natural healing energy, and you're connecting to others, and you're helping transmute their energy as well. You're helping them get through things with your very strong vibration. Okay, and this is why people may become attached to you, or try and follow you, or try and be inspired by. And I don't mean follow by someone coming and stalking you. I mean by following you, by following your lead. You're a leader, a natural leader. And it says here, your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So these gifts are an important part of your life purpose. So it's important to embody these gifts, and it's important to learn more about your gifts as well. But I do feel a lot of healing energy happening on the collective, and I feel like this is also another sign for the divine masculine, divine feminine. Things are being healed right now, even if it's something that you might not be able to see with your physical eyes. It's happening. Okay, so wow, amazing start to the reading. Even though some twins may be in conflict or some sort of competition, it may have to do also with a karmic situation as well. Maybe you feel like you're in competition, that you have to be the best, so you need to lay that to rest, and because you need to automatically know you're the best, that you are important, that you are special. Everything happens for a reason, okay? But the journey is moving forward and is continuing to move forward. If you're seeing horses, chariots, if you're seeing, synchronicity of vehicles or certain vehicles, it is a sign. If you're seeing birds, if you're seeing polar bears, it's also a sign right now for the twin flame journey. But yeah, remember that you're a magician on this journey. Remember that you are the magician. And I feel like this also is a sign for the divine masculines becoming more conscious, a conscious creator, using what they have in their life right now. And it's understanding that you're using what you have right now and your divine masculine is using what you have right now. And you may not have the same perspective. Okay? So let's tap into the divine masculines right now. We've got the divine masculines messages of love. We're also going to use a divine timing deck, but we're going to use that a little later on. I think I'll do a little mini pick a pile just like yesterday. So I feel like that really went down well. So we're going to use the divine masculine messages of love right now. Wow, flying out straight away there. So we have here, nobody compares to you. So the divine masculine is expressing that they could be with someone else. They could be doing whatever. They could be with Bob. They could be with Larry. But they still know that no one compares to you, okay? No one compares to you. No matter what they're doing, if they're with friends, family, or the karmic situation, whatever they're doing, they know inside of their soul that nobody is going to compare to you, okay? They know that inside of them. It's in their heart. And as a divine masculine, I know that a lot of divine masculines keep that energy hidden. They're a shell. So, they look hard on the outside, but inside they're soft and mushy. They're emotional beings. But they feel like they have to defend themselves. I will come forward to you in time. So that is a massive sign for you, the divine feminine, that your divine masculine is going to come towards you in time. So what is that also saying? What also could that be suggesting for you in your journey? It could be suggesting that divine timing is at work in your life. That fear is also being released as well with the throat chakra there. So your divine masculine, I feel, is getting ready for that communication, is getting ready to be able to communicate emotionally and express emotionally, because that's going to be a very hard thing at the start to do. Even it was for me as a divine masculine. So we also have here, I am thinking about you. Okay, they're thinking about you right now. Thinking about you, thinking about your energy, thinking about the love, thinking about how you inspire them, thinking about the good times, thinking about the bad times, thinking about you. They're thinking of you. And I feel like you're going to know when they're thinking of you. There's those tell signs. There's them signs that when someone is thinking about you. You may see their name randomly. You may have a random thought of them. Because if they're trying to connect to you, you're going to feel that in some way. If they're thinking of you, you're going to feel that in some way. It could be a body sensation. You may get a tingle in your hand or an itch on your leg. You could also see something in your third eye. You could be watching a film or a program and you see their name. You see a synchronicity. Or you may just get some form of telepathic communication or just an overwhelming feeling. When they're thinking of you. There's so many signs, so many synchronicities around this twin flame journey. So it's about just taking note, just noticing them. Okay, we also have here, hear my message through music. Wow, so they are showing you their consciousness through music. They're showing you how they feel, how they are doing, what's going off with them through music. So, and it's going to be one of them random songs that either plays on the radio and you're just like, wow, that's my divine masculine. Or, you're walking down the street, you can hear music just randomly, or someone even starts singing randomly next to you a part of a song. It's going to be a sign for you, okay? Your divine masculine communicates to you in so many ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be by text or email or a letter. It can also be through consciousness, through telepathic communication, through signs, through synchronicity. I made a wish and you appeared. So they made a wish and you appeared. And they're wishing for you. They're wishing for this connection. You may feel like they're not, but deep inside of them, deep inside of this space, they are missing you. They are missing the connection right now. Okay, so we're going to get some divine feminine messages of love as well. I'm sort of going to do a conversation right now. So what is divine feminine also saying to the divine masculine? I know that you love me. So you know that your divine masculine loves you. You know that sometimes on the surface of the divine masculine, they show a very different person than what's really going off inside. That's going off inside of them. You know, behind closed doors, you see the real person. When they're outside, you know, it's sort of that defensive mode going in. But they wish you was there. And so do you. You wish that they was there with you. You wish this. And you're telling your divine masculine this. I know that you love me. So what else is the divine feminine expressing to the divine masculine? I feel what you are going through physically. So you are connecting to your divine masculine's ascension symptoms. They could be a bit under the weather. They could be going through Kundalini awakening. They could really be feeling the intense sexual energy. You know, you can feel what they're going through physically. You know, if they have a thought of love, you could feel a body sensation of love because you're that connected. And you're telling your divine masculine from your self, your consciousness to their consciousness. And this is a space to allow the energy to flow. We also have here, we are meant to be. We are meant to be. So you're telling your divine masculine, we are meant to be. You know that in your heart, in your soul. You know this divine feminine. What else is divine feminine saying to divine masculine? You make me tingle all over. Wow. So your divine masculine, you know, there's a lot of passion there. There's a lot of sensual energy. There's a lot of energy there altogether. But your divine, you know, you just feel, you know, just so in peace, serenity, just, you know, just good. You just feel those good feelings when your divine masculine is around, or when you think of them, you just feel like you're blessed, like everything's going to be okay. And they're telling you that from their consciousness that you're going to be okay. So we've got the romance angels. So what are the romance angels saying towards the twin flame connections right now out there? So what are they saying towards your connection? What are the twin flames saying towards your connection right now? Okay, they're saying very soon. Something is going to happen very soon. And that's what the romance angels are expressing here. That something is going to happen very soon. We have here, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So the angels are giving you insight here to what to do. So they're saying, clearly decide what you want. No ifing and ahhing, you know, clearly decide what you want, have a clear mind, focus on that, manifest that and bring that into your life. But the angels are saying, for some of you out there, it's happening very soon. Potential union is happening for you very soon, very shortly. We have here forgiving and learning. So a lot of you on this journey also are learning forgiveness and generally just learning lessons through each other, which is also powerful and magical as well. Even that if you're in union, and you know, say if someone's in union and then someone isn't in union, no one's better than the other. Okay, no one is better than the other. I'm not better than anyone. Even though I'm in union, it doesn't mean I'm better than anyone, or I'm living a better life than you could be living right now, even if you're not in union. You know, you need to have a perspective of that. Okay, so as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you're going to experience more love in your present moments. And this is why the divine masculine has to go through this forgiveness and learning, has to go through hard and challenging times, confusion times. You know, they're you know, on this journey before they awaken. You know, a lot of them are often confused, unaware of what's going off. So they have to go through this learning curve and, you know, in a way of forgiving. It's hard at the start as a divine masculine. When I was on my journey to forgiveness, it was hard. I had all this anger, this rage, this emotion within me that I've never released before. But when I did, oh my oh my, you know, it was a best feeling, one of the best feelings I've ever had in this lifetime. Just releasing that emotion, just feeling my energy just surge back up, and just feeling happy, feeling grateful to release this emotion, feeling happy and grateful just to accept where I was at that time in my life. And a lot of divine masculines are doing this. So it's a perspective of your divine masculine, wherever they are, or your divine feminine, wherever they are, or whatever they're doing. Just being grateful for being on this journey. How grateful are you for your twin to awaken you up on this journey? How grateful, or someone else, or you just woke up and you find out you was on a twin flame journey. However, it's being grateful that you are on this twin flame journey, that you're special, that you're unique, okay? That you're a part of a collective, that you are sort of chosen, that you've chosen yourself, that you are, you know, special, unique, a beautiful soul. And now is the time for this forgiving and this learning. And as you release and heal the past, you'll experience more love in your present moment. So you're going to experience more love in the present. And that's what it's all about, being in the present, focusing on the present, not the past, not the future, but the present moment. That's where we live, okay? That's where we live. That's where we create. We create best in the present moment, not in the past, not in the future, okay? So that's also some insight for twin flames as well. So let's continue towards the divine masculine, okay? So what are they potentially doing right now for their life purposes? We're going to pull 2 cards for them. We have flowers, which is interesting. So I feel like this is showing for their life purpose. They're finding new growth. They're blossoming in their careers, okay? Some of them may be working too hard, but I feel this is saying here, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So through them working with flowers. So I feel like this is saying working with an energy, a Pacific energy. And they may be around flowers right now. And it's helping them to awaken their consciousness. It's helping them to open their heart and start to bring blessings in. So this is part of their life purpose. Do apologize about the coughing. Just going to have a little bit of water. And that is better. So divine masculines are also being guided and shown that they're on the right path. So their spirit guides are very much around them, just like they're around you. Your guides are around you. So keep doing what you're doing because it's working. So the divine masculines, even if they're doing something that you may not like, they're doing something because it's working for them. It's a part of their journey, a part of their lesson, and it's a part of their life. It's respecting what they're going through. Even if it may upset you, then you know you need to have some form of healing. You need to release, you need to let go. You need to open and expand your mind. So for the divine feminine, what's going on for you in your life purpose? We have school. So a lot of you may be even studying or thinking about going back to school or studying at university, or just generally finding more knowledge about yourself or the world that we live in, or about more spiritual things, or schooling yourself, you know, teaching yourself things. And that's part of this journey. We're teaching ourselves things right now. We're teaching ourselves so many things. And every day we learn something new. Even if it's a big thing, something small, we learn something every day. So on this journey, on this twin flame journey right now, for a lot of you, you are learning so much. You should be so grateful, and you should be so amazed by yourself. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So there's an answer that you're trying to find in your life. Maybe it's trying to start a new career or start something new. Maybe you need to find that or more information. For a lot of you, you are natural writers. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So what you need to do is make the time to write some form of book. I feel like you're very good at educating others as well. I feel like you have a lot of channeling capabilities that are within you, divine feminine, that you need to express that more. And I feel like once you do that, you're going to feel great and amazing. I feel like your guardian angel is there to help you as well. I feel like you are a channeler, and I feel like there is a specific presence around you is going to show you and help you what you need to channel. So pick up that pen and paper today and start channeling. You know when you're channeling because it comes out so fast. You're like, how did I even write that? That's so quick. I wasn't even thinking. And that's how you know you're channeling messages, because you're not thinking, you're just saying. It comes out really, really quick. And some people, you know, sometimes in the comment section may leave, you're talking really quick or you're talking really fast. It's just what channeling is. You know, it just comes out, you know, and it comes out really, really quick. So now we're going to step into the divine masculines, feelings of how they feel towards you, or what any other insights how they're feeling towards the divine feminine, or general information about the divine feminine, or your divine masculine, should I say. So we have the Ace of Wands. How amazing, beautiful card. Wow, we have the Five of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Wands. So the divine masculines are taking responsibility towards the connection. They want to. And recently there may have been some ascension symptoms or ascension happening in the divine masculine collective. I've definitely been feeling that. A lot of changes happening, definitely body symptoms coming through as well. Definitely the mind changing for the divine masculine. So the Eight of Wands is showing a massive energy surge that is happening with the divine masculine, and they're feeling your energy as well, and they're like, wow, I can feel your presence. And you know, the word that comes to mind is your name or the energy. So yeah, some form of communication potentially is coming in for some of you as well, so just be open to receive communication in any way that might come in. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So the divine masculines are sort of isolated or alone right now. Some are isolated and alone, should I say, but not all. Some are wanting to come forward and you know, obviously communicate to you, but some are also becoming the lone wolf. It's so that they can learn and grow. As I always say, it's so important for the divine masculine to overcome these challenges for union. So the Ten of Wands, wow, amazing. So some divine masculines have got sort of heavy burdens, and they may feel like things are just so heavy for them right now, but they are taking responsibility. And the Ten of Wands is someone who is sort of being responsible, but also carrying too much. So I feel like they are learning that they need to release and let things go. But how they feel towards you is that they're wanting to take towards you. They have a massive energy surge when they're connecting to you. And some do want that communication with you. The Ace of Wands as well. They feel that spark. They feel that connection. They feel that passion between the both of you. They feel that. So let's pull a few more divine masculine messages of love and get a few more messages coming out for you guys. I'm sorry for everything that I've done. So the divine masculine here is acknowledging that they potentially have done something wrong. So they are apologizing for that. So it's like they may not be able to say this in person or through a letter or a text or an email, but they can say it through their consciousness here to you. Wow, we also have I promise you union. So they promise you union. Your divine if you're resonating with this, if you've clicked on this, and if you've watched up until this point, then this reading is surely for you. Your divine masculine is promising you union here. As always, take what resonates, but I feel like if you're still watching, if you've watched to this point, then this message is for you. So yeah, wow, the divine masculine is promising you union, some form of physical union as well. And it makes sense that, you know, why the Five of Pentacles is here, so that they feel isolated. And as a divine masculine, I was in a hermit mode, in a hermit position, whatever you want to call that, for a while, I'd say at least, you know, 6 months of my life. I was in a hermit position, not really going out, not talking to any friends or family, just staying inside, and just, you know, my mind was changing, everything was changing, my whole perception of life was changing. It was a very sort of difficult time for me at the start, but then it got easier, then it got so much better. And I feel like for a lot of divine masculines, that is sort of what's happening. They're going into their cocoon. They are just starting that healing process, which is amazing, which is beautiful and profound. So if you're wondering why you're divine masculine, maybe they've just gone off the grid, or they've not texted you, or, you know, even maybe their family can't get hold of them. I feel like they want to be isolated. They want to be alone right now to gain new perspective. But a lot of them, on the other hand as well, are coming forward with this massive energy surge. And you're going to feel this surge as well. So you're going to feel like pulsating energy. You're just going to feel that energy. You're going to feel warm. You're going to feel like a glow is around you in this next week. And you're going to connect to your Divine Masculine's energy surge. So there is an energy surge coming from your Divine Masculine. So pay attention to how you're feeling in this next few weeks. And, you know, if you're feeling really energized and you're feeling maybe a little bit weird as well, maybe a bit lightheaded, I feel like for you, this is happening. The communication is coming in. If you're feeling those symptoms, body symptoms, wow, there is a spark between the both of you, and that spark is not going away, no matter what. So we're going to do the divine timing. We're going to do a mini pick a pile here. We're going to choose 3 cards. So I'm going to use this new Cellunite. And we're going to use the quartz. So we've got the Cellunite, we've got the quartz there, and we have, I think I'm going to go for the pyramid here. We've got the pyramid there. So we've got a beautiful pyramid here. We've got the clear quartz cluster, and we have the Cellunite, okay? So just focus on one of these. So this is 1, 2, and 3. So just focus on one. One is going to be calling your name. Use your intuition. You may want to pause the video, or you may just want to take a deep breath, and as soon as you open your eyes, whatever you're drawn to, pick this. So this is, you know, Divine Timing deck has a message for you, and this is going to be a message. Okay, that's for pile 1. Okay, I don't know how many cards are in that, but that is for pile 1, okay? For pile 2, and we also have for pile 3 there as well. So for pile 1, which is a Cellunite, which is absolutely amazing and beautiful, we have autumn, we have release. So now's the time to release, okay? Maybe you had a release in autumn. We have birthday, celebrate you. Maybe your birthday's coming up for pile 1, or I feel like this is just the world and the universe saying, now's the time to celebrate you. We also have October release as well. So I feel like for pile 1, you've done a lot of releasing recently, releasing fears, opening your throat chakra, speaking your truth more. Yeah, definitely with the throat chakra there, connecting, you're connecting to all different types of energies, pile 1. So remember that release, let go, transmute, and go. Keep moving forward. While for pile 4, angels are with you. You have a very strong angel presence with you. I feel like they are there to help and teach you as well, and to give you signs, to give you synchronicities. But wow, we have pile 2 here really coming in with the angels are with you. So remember that you are safe, that you are well, and that you are a beautiful soul. And for pile 3 with the pyramid, we have believe. Okay, we have believe. So something is coming into your life, and what the angels are saying, what spirit is saying is believe. Believe. We have the 11 there. So if you're seeing 1111, it's a massive sign. Potentially your Divine Masculine waking up, or you're seeing the 1111 yourself. That's also a massive sign of good things to come. The 1111 is a massive sign. And the 4 as well, if you're seeing the 4 as well for pile 2, then that is a sign that your angels are trying to communicate to you. So listen, use your ears, use your mind. They are communicating, use all your senses, you know. But yeah, pile 3, amazing, believe. And we also had for pile 1 as well, a lot of releasing being done. So really well done for that for pile 1. So yeah, amazing messages coming through today, guys. So yeah, if anyone wants a personal reading, I'm actually in December I'm doing readings for half price, as it's the month of Christmas. But if you do book in December and it goes to January, you still have that for half the price. So if you want a personal reading, that information is going to be below in the description. I'm also doing a community page as well, just to let you guys know that as well. So pop over to there, give that a like, and maybe comment on that as well. I want to just say as well, thanks for the likes, comments, and the shares, all the comments, you guys, especially in this last week, giving all that support. I really just want to say thank you for that. You know, you guys just blow me away. I just want to say thank you. Another shout out to Susan for getting me this off my Amazon wish list. I want to say thank you so much for that. That really has made my day. So yeah, I want to wish you all a magical day. Keep safe and namaste.